Hey, welcome back to the shed. Finally feel like I'm 14 again. I had one of these when I was a kid. Got it on a trade, traded it for something else. Well, this one's going to be a shelf queen. Let's get into the box to see what's inside. All right, so I'm going to attempt to polish all of this, not that motor. And then depending on, I think this is just a stock 540 motor. I think I might put the Super Tune motor in it, the Tamiya Super Tune. Wheels, parts, my favorite part, the parts for the inside, back cage, wheels, tires, and the rear end, I guess, transmission area, bunch of stickers, and then all the hardware in there. And the directions. All right. Well, like I said, I have not put one of these things together since I've been a kid. I have a whole bunch of parts coming in for it. Got some wheels for it. Some bumpers, some lights. Anyways. All right. Well, let's get to polishing. See how shiny we can get it. All right, welcome back. Kind of pissed. I got all these parts all polished, and of course I didn't hit record. So, and you can't go back in time, make them look ugly again. But anyways, everything is polished. Some shiny parts. Anyways, we're going to put the we're going to start here, number 1, and let's go. We're going to time-lapse it with this camera here and see if that works, but we're also going to record on this camera just in case it doesn't. So we'll put this guy right about, where are we at? Right there. Does that look good? All right. And then we will start this one. I got all the parts ready to go. Nuts, screws, bolts, grease. Where'd the grease go? Tamiya grease and Tamiya lock thread, or thread lock. And this didn't look real fun to polish, so I just ended up painting it black, polished the bottom end. So, both sides. Anyways. That's that. That's that. That's that. All right. So there's the back end. I'm hoping that thumbprint right there gets covered up. Alright, shock time. So let's, this whole thing's gone together very easy. I've been pretty impressed. I ended up putting the drive shafts on. I was going to switch it out to the tuned motor, but you have to put all this stuff on before you can put the cage on. So, anyways. Alright, let's build these shocks. Alright, let's mount this roll cage. Alright, shocks. Spin this around like this. Those two are in. Oh, I see what I did wrong here. Alright. I mounted this wrong. It really doesn't show. Oh, I guess it does. Alright. Let me go back and fix this here. I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this again. I ended up putting this up too high and backwards, so now it's right. Okay, so rear shocks. I'm going to hang these things upside down. Pray they don't leak as much. Well, for as long as those are, that doesn't give a whole heck of a lot of. So as I interrupt while I'm editing, no matter how many times I take those shocks off, the only way to fix it is to put the right ones on. Those are supposed to be on the front. The small ones go on the back. All right. So that's the rear end. Done. All right. I need to find this back cage in aluminum. I was going to spray paint it chrome, and I thought, nah, that'll look cheese ball. Polishing came out pretty good. I wish this one, the top bar, came out a little better, but shocks came out good. Parts that I polished came out pretty decent. So, all right. Let's go on to the next step. Next step is going to be, what is this? Putting the chassis on, doing the front end. All right. We'll get back to this one. All right, so I put these together. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera on. I'm not very good at this. I'm trying to do all these different parts. Building areas. So, anyways, that's that one. Now we're going to get into putting that whole front end together. So let's do that. Alright, and that's the front. Done. Ta-da! She's done. All put together. Had to put a XT60 on there. Get rid of the Dean's plug, so I don't have any charger for Dean's plug. We got that servo in there. These are the specs. I wasn't looking for anything great. It's not going to get a lot of mileage. Anyways, all right. So that's it. Now, the part that I need help on is this part right here. What color? Red. Like for so long. Blue and white like the box. Camel wrap. Desert tan. Flat black. Purple. I don't care. Hell, we got pink kitty right here. We can make it pink bug. So, anyways, let me know in the comments down below. Appreciate it. Throw in a color. See what we do. Anyways, that's this portion of the build done. And second half will be this body. We got some pretty cool things coming up on it. So, other than whatever color I need to paint it. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. This was a fun build. Kind of miss doing these old Tamiyas. I haven't done one since I was a kid. So, anyways. All right. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. For the Sand Scorcher. Cheers.